Good morning, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jadyn, and I'm so excited to have you hanging out for today's vlog. As you can tell, it is morning right now. It is just about 9:30 on Saturday, August 12th, and I am getting ready to head into a workout class. So I figured I have a fun weekend planned. It'd be a really good weekend to vlog. I've been trying to get back into doing more long form vlogs here on YouTube. I do like daily morning vlogs or nightly vlogs on my TikTok a lot, but I wanted to do long form ones. So we're going to get back into that today. So I'm going to start off with a workout class. I'm going to do like a HIIT style this morning. It's with my favorite instructor. So anytime I have availability on Saturdays to do it, it's the only time she teaches it on the weekends. So I always try to sign up and do it. So we're going to head in and do that. It starts in about 15 minutes. And then I have a ton of content and just things around the house that I need to do today. And then tonight, I'm so excited. My husband and I are actually going to see Ed Sheeran. So we'll have his concert, gonna get all dolled up for that. And then Sunday will just be kind of like a reset day, which I do get a lot of questions about on my page. So I figured I'd take you along with what my Sunday reset looks like as well. So a fun little weekend planned. I'm super excited to hang out with you guys and bring you along with it. If you like these types of videos, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That always helps me know what types of content to continue creating. And then if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can hang out with me a little bit longer. I would absolutely love to have you here. So without further ado, let's go get a quick workout in and kick off our weekend. Alrighty, we are done at the gym. I spent quite a bit of time there this morning and just like take my time with things. So I did my workout class, which was an hour long. It was so good as usual. I absolutely love it. If you are a lifetime member, it is the HIIT class. And the girl that I see, her name is Alyssa G, and she does do a lot of the recorded classes on the Lifetime app. And she also has a lot of live classes that you can do too. So I go to the corporate center Lifetime, which is why my instructors are who you see on the app usually. So definitely check it out if you're a Lifetime member. I absolutely love her. She says she has such high energy and is very technical and good with her movements. So I just really appreciate that. And I always have a good workout. So had really great workout today. And then I walked for about a mile just to get some steps in. And then they just redid part of our gym area to have these like therapy chairs. So they have both like the massage chairs that have the leg compression socks that go all the way up your legs. And then it does like the compression where it goes like tighter and looser, which is really good for like blood circulation. And I don't know, like your muscles. I'm sure it's good for a lot of other things, but heard really good things about those. I wanted to do that one, but all the chairs were full. They have 5 of those and they were already full. But then they also have a cryotherapy chair, and cryo is like hot and cold therapy. So it had different sections of your body where you chose if you wanted it to have heat or cooling techniques. And then it also explained like the benefits of both. So whatever you're looking for, you could choose what you wanted. That shit got cold. Like I had it cold on my legs because that's what it said to do, and then hot on my upper body. Oh my God, it was such a weird feeling, but it felt so good. And then it also compressed down by your calves. So it kind of gave that a little bit of massage. And I'm training for a half marathon right now. So my calves are always sore and it felt so good. So I'm definitely going to be doing that more. It's completely free for our members to use. So I definitely want to take advantage of that. So I did that, which was highly enjoyable. But now I need to start my day off a little bit more. So we're going to go grab some Starbucks for Steven and I. I always get the toasted vanilla shaken oat milk espresso. It's like such a mouthful to say, but it is my favorite drink there. And then I think we're going to get us some spinach and feta wraps because we adore those as well. So let's go grab some Starbies. Okay, I just got home. I enjoyed my little spinach and I like lost my train of thought there. I enjoyed my spinach and feta wrap with my hubby. I'm drinking my coffee right now. It tastes so good. And I did a little cleaning while I have a hair mask in. I usually try to let my hair mask sit before I shower for at least like 15 to 20 minutes. I actually did this one for 30 because I haven't done this like deep treatment in a long time. And it is hair wash day. I wanted to make sure my hair looked nice and fresh and cute for tonight's concert. So I wanted to show you guys what I have in. So I just like, when I have it up, I just put a little claw clip in it to keep it out of my hair. But I use this before every hair wash. It is the, I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, Miele Rosemary Mint Scalp Hair Strengthening Oil. It's infused with biotin and encourages hair growth. So you can use it for a daily treatment. I found that if I used it daily, it did make my roots a little too greasy for my liking. So instead, I just put this in before hair wash days, let it sit for at least, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes, and then I wash it out like normal. And then I usually try to do like a deep treatment at least once a month, if not twice a month. So the one that I'm using right now is by Coconut, I think is how you pronounce it. Natural and toxic free, bombastic, sexy, and fantastic hair. I don't know. I think it's called the Bombastic Hair Mask. This is what it looks like. I really like this brand. I got this sent in PR and I tried a few of their products and I really like it. So I do highly recommend this. This one is for like recouping your hair, kind of giving a lot of nourishment to maybe like broken ends or just bringing life back into some dead looking hair, which is what I need in my life. So I put this in. The recommended time frame is 30 minutes, but you can do less if you don't need quite as much treatment and nourishment to it, because it will give a lot of nourishment to it. So if you already have like an oily based hair, maybe do a little less time to begin with and see how it does, and then you can work your way up to the 30 minutes. But very much like this treatment. Now I'm gonna go shower, wash my hair, and then I need to self tan and let that sit for a little bit before we wash it off, because I need this white skin to be a little bit tanner for tonight's concert. Alrighty, we are all showered and clean. I just dried my hair, so it's a little poofy right now. But Steven and I just ate a quick lunch. We didn't eat anything like too fancy or big because we are going out to eat beforehand. My mother-in-law is also going to the concert, but she's not sitting next to us. So we're gonna go out to eat together, and then we're gonna ride together just so there's less cars going downtown, as well as like less fees for parking because it gets expensive during concerts as well. So we're gonna be doing that, but I'm gonna start getting ready so then I can also film some content since my hair and makeup will be all done for later this week and into the next week. I try to like batch shoot my content because I do work a normal full-time 9-to-5 job as well, so I don't have time to always do it during the week. So I try to batch shoot content during the weekends. So we're gonna start getting ready. I'm just gonna put like a time lapse over this for doing my makeup, just because I have like a lot of videos already talking about it. But if you want like a full in-depth like tutorial on my makeup and what I use, happy to do so. But we're gonna put you on time lapse and get all pretty. So let's do it. Alrighty, we are all ready for Ed Sheeran. Steven's in the background there. This is my little outfit. I went with this like Old Navy romper, Abercrombie sandals, and then I did some fun little makeup. I realized when I was doing my makeup, I hadn't rinsed off my self tanner, so I had to like stop in the middle of it and finish that, but everything turned out good. So we're gonna go grab some dinner and then head to the concert.
Gosh, I've never had anything like this.
Good morning. It is Sunday. We had so much fun at the Ed Sheeran concert last night. I put some clips obviously before this so you guys could see it, but I really try to live in the moment during concerts, mostly because I personally don't watch other people's like Instagram stories and stuff when they're at concerts, so I don't feel like people probably watch mine. So I did take a few videos obviously so I could look back and remember it, but mostly I just try to be off my phone and enjoy the concert and the moment with Steven. It was so good. Ed Sheeran is such a crazy great performer. I learned that all of his concerts are 100% live. So what he means by that is a lot of times when artists perform, like all of their background music is pre-recorded. So when they stop like playing their instrument, it will continue on. For him, he loops all of it. So like he'll play a beat on his guitar and then he has like this foot pedestal that he loops it. So then that'll keep playing. So he records everything as he's playing it live. And I don't know if I'm doing the best way of describing that, but I know it is called a loop. And most artists don't do it, but a lot of DJs do it when they perform. So it's like, it was just insane to watch him perform. His voice was absolutely unreal. It sounded even better in person than it does like on the radio, which is insane. And he was such a good time. He had such a great personality, was very lively and interactive with the audience, and he played all of the great songs. I was really sad because my favorite song from him isn't like one of his like huge hits, but it's called Dive. And it's like a very like acoustic chill song. And I just love it. His voice is so good. And I didn't think he was going to play it, but I had my fingers crossed. And unfortunately he did not, but it's okay. I really enjoyed the concert overall. And Steven and I had so much fun, but we got back super late. I think by the time we got out of the crowd, it was like, I don't know, midnight when we got home, and then took care of the dogs, got ready for bed, and then just crashed. But it was also really cool. We were at US Bank Stadium, which is where the Vikings play in Minneapolis, and they had a record-breaking sale of tickets for audience members, 72,000, which is so cool that Ed Sheeran broke that. So that was really fun too, but it did take quite a while to get out of there. So now we are starting our day on Sunday. I did some of my reset stuff that I normally do yesterday. Like I did some laundry, I cleaned the bathroom, I cleaned part of the kitchen. Normally I would just do all of that on Sunday, but I figured I was going to be kind of tired today. So I did do some of that yesterday. But this morning, I kind of mentioned in my video before, I am training for a half marathon. So I'm in the parking lot of my gym right now, and it is unfortunately getting ready to rain. Normally for my like longer runs, I like to do those outside, but with the weather being iffy, I am going to run inside on the treadmill today. So I have 9.3 miles, which I believe is a 12-kilometer run. So just over a 10K. So we have that today. It's my longest run I've ever done. I'm a little nervous, but I'm feeling really confident about it. I've been like talking myself up the whole week because I knew it was coming. So I just like put my phone up and I watch Netflix while I run, and it helps distract me, which is kind of nice when I have to run inside. So we have that today, and then I'm going to go home. I have a bunch of content I need to edit. Steven and I are going to watch some golf today because there is the St. Jude's, I don't know, tournament going on, I think is what you refer to it as. I like golf. I just don't know all the correct terminology. So we have that going on, but I'm going to head in and start my run because it is already 10:30. I slept in a little bit. So we're going to go do that. And then I will talk to you guys soon when we are finishing up our day. Alrighty, we are done with our run. I ran the 9.3 miles in about just over like an hour and a half. And then I walked for a little bit of a cool down. I'm so proud of myself. I definitely got a little tired there at about like mile 6. I was like kind of contemplating, like, I don't know if I can do this. I hate running on a treadmill. But then I did some self-love affirmations. That's what I always do when I start to feel like I can't do something. I just like tell myself how proud I am of myself, how like hard I'm working, and you know, all of these things to try to get myself through it. So I did that and I pushed through. I'm currently watching Suits right now on Netflix. So I just like played that and I watched 2 episodes, and it makes the time go by so much faster. So We did that. My face is finally starting to like come back to normal. It was so red after my run because I was so sweaty in like, it's kind of like humid in our gym right now because it's humid outside and there's just nothing you can do about it. So my face was so red, but what do you do? It was a great workout. I'm so proud of myself. And now Steven and I'm grabbing us some Starbucks. I have been trying to be better about not getting Starbucks as much, but got it yesterday and I'm treating myself to it today because yeah, I just ran 9.3 miles. So that's what we're doing today. And then I'm going to go home and chill and enjoy the rest of my day. Alrighty guys, I just got done at Target. I just needed a few groceries for the week. We were kind of good on like our proteins that we normally need, but we were really lacking in like the vegetable and snacky area. If I don't have healthy options, I am the type of person where I just will eat what is available to me, which is a bad habit I have. So I always try to make sure I have all of my healthy options ready to go at the beginning of the week to set myself up for success. So I went and just got a few things at Target and now I'm headed home. And I know I talked about how I was going to get a lot done today for like my Sunday reset. And I'm very thankful I chose to do some stuff yesterday because I'm feeling so exhausted and tired right now. Like I literally was like, my body is giving up on me while shopping in Target. So I think I'm gonna go home and I'm just gonna lay on the couch and do a little computer work and watch some Netflix and just listen to my body and let it relax a little bit. I did put it through a lot of stress with that 9.5 mile run earlier today. So we're just actually gonna have a little bit more of a chiller day now going forward. So I think I'm actually gonna end off this vlog here. I know it's been a little bit of a longer one already, so I feel like it's a good spot to just wrap things up. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this weekend. I absolutely loved bringing you along with everything and love doing vlogs, whether 5 people see it or 500 or 1,000, whatever it is. I always love doing vlogs. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I love creating them and I love to know that you guys enjoy it as well. And again, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, be sure to do so we can hang out a little bit longer. So until next time, thanks again for hanging out with me and I'll see you later.